Bodega Boys.
Hi, my name is Kurt Johnson. I am here with President Trump, who has just come. He's just got news that he has lost the election. It seems like all the ballots are in, and they've been
wrong.
Mr. President. It's the numbers are in. You lost Philadelphia. You lost Pennsylvania.
No, that's wrong. That's incorrect. I won Pennsylvania by a lot. A lot of people don't know this. I know Pennsylvania. A lot of people in Pennsylvania love their president. They're on the MAGA train. So you're wrong. So, next. Thank you.
There's actual numbers right here. You can see on the leaderboard you lost.
What are numbers? What are numbers? If you really think about it, what is a number? Think about it.
It's what you lost by. See, over here in California, you did not win California.
California's full of, California's full of communists.
Well,
Mr. Trump, communists without California. So that's. New York, California. Obviously, we're gonna be blue. Everybody knew that. They're poor New York. It's dead. It's a ghost town. I loved it. I used to love it back when I was a boy in Queens. In the 1930s.
Mr. President. So you refuse to concede. What do you have to say to your supporters? Do you want them to accept President Biden and his new administration?
No, you must stop the count. You're counting Fugazi votes right now. These votes are wild Fugazi. You cannot count them. They are not valid, as they say in the hood.
I'm getting breaking news. Apparently in Staten Island, they are trying to rush the ballot headquarters, and they're trying to either stop or start the vote. Apparently, Mike Francesa is leading the chat. We're going to cut right there, right now.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for gathering here. I appreciate you guys coming. I'm honored to be. Thank you. I'm honored to be the grand master here. Yeah, stop the count. Listen, I'm going to hand it over to a very important individual in our community, law enforcement officer Prosciutto. Would you take the microphone, please? Mine's getting another Diet Coke dehydrated.
Go ahead, Prosciutto. Go ahead. Tell them, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Staten Island. Staten Islanders. We are Staten Island. I want to hear you say it. Yeah, that's right. Get that guy out of here. He's a fucking, get him out of here. He's like a Brett Gardner bobblehead, that guy. Get him out of here. Beat it. You jerk. Back down, blow. Hey, this is what's going to happen here. That's right, baby. Yeah. Hey. Badge makes you hot, doesn't it, honey?
Don't be chanting that on me.
Hey.
I'm just saying, I love it.
Come on.
The way the blue with me.
Yeah, she's got a point there, pal. All right?
Blue lives matter. Sometimes when you get the blue between your thighs, they matter.
Hey, sweetheart. You know what else matters? The blue pill. Hey, I'm staying at a Holiday Inn Express.
Okay, we see this interview seems to have gone awry. We're going to go back to the interview with former President Trump, apparently. So, Broke Boy, when are you moving out the White House?
Listen, you motherfuckers gonna have to get the Brinks truck to back me up out this bitch. Bring the U-Haul, nigga. Call the AAA, because I ain't leaving this motherfucker. Ben Boston got the strap. Candy got the strap. This is the Carter, and Nino's holding it down. I don't give a fuck what you say. Your vote's for gays. I don't care. It's sad.
Oh. Mr. President.
I would.
Mr.
Sir, yeah. No, what do you want? What do you want? What?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna cut
You got any
back
more
to
questions?
you.
You got any more fucking questions?
No. We're gonna go back to you in the studio, okay?
Yeah. Aaron, take that guy back there and waterboard him. Take that guy back there and waterboard him.
This episode
was the Acosta
224.
Where's
This
the
episode
Acosta
224
guy?
of the Bodega Boys. Do the drop.
Yeah. Drop Acosta.
You're listening to The Audio Art, the most dangerous podcast in the universe. Do the drop.
Drop Acosta was my Wu-Tang Gambino name.
Yo,
Drop Acosta.
Yo, Drop Acosta. Yo,
Drop Acosta. He was a Rasta imposter, yo. I had to hit him with the noodle and the doodles and the pasta, yo. When you open your eyes, yo, you imagine dragons. I imagine dragon, a wagon, yo.
21
Hip hop. Episode 224. The most dangerous podcast in the nation. It is only dangerous if you listen to it super loud. We took a little break because we could do that. because we're our own bosses. We do shit like that. You know the vibes.
Don't you want to be your own boss?
Don't you want residual income?
Don't you
Are you
wish you
tired
were
of-
here?
You tired of being a chump? You tired of working for somebody else? Don't you want to wake up in the morning and the first time, other people, the first time they see their boss is in a Zoom window. The first time you can see your boss is in your bathroom mirror, my God.
Woo! Talk to him. That's all it takes.
That's
Put
it.
that shit
That's
on the back of a t-shirt, you got 100 niggas signing up.
It's aspirational. As always, we are coming to you still from our homes. So,
Right, yeah.
not even because we're scared to go back. There's nowhere to go back to. We are literal podcast orphans. Google bought and destroyed our home.
That's right.
Wow.
They did.
Wow.
That's what's happening. Yo,
Wow.
that is a euphemism for what's happening in America today.
Preach.
Big
Talk on it.
corporations are taking
Preach,
over
brother.
everything. You know what I'm saying?
Preach on it.
You know what I'm saying? Open your third eye. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Jeff
America's-
Bezos could squash the deficit with one, you know what I'm saying, with his wallet. You know what
With the
I'm saying? But
money,
you don't
with the
wanna do
money
that.
in his couch. I like that idea that people were just like, Jeff Bezos
Yeah.
is just billions in
Money in his couch? Okay. Yeah, because he sells
Also-
crack. He's not
Yes.
a fucking he doesn't run Amazon.
Also, Money in My Couch is a fire unreleased Rick Ross track. I know.
Oh, shit.
Come
You
on, come
know
on.
it. He
Might have
he
John-
just has some
John
wild
Legend on the
problematic
hook.
shit on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just has some
Yeah.
problematic shit. They were like,
So you can't quote it on the timeline because people will be
Yeah.
like, "What about that part?" Yeah, when he was like credit card scamming.
plus scams. Yeah, you know. The rest.
You know the vibes. Oh man, but
Then he followed it with a hearty, huh?
Can't go wrong with it. Listen, some people,
That's a good ad lib.
it's a
That's
great
a good
ad
ad
lib.
lib. There's a lot of rappers that don't got good ad libs. You know what I'm saying? I feel
I'm
like
trying to think of
to be
a rapper with a
successful
bad.
rapper
Who's a rapper with a bad ad lib?
with
Give me
a
an
bad
example.
ad lib. Ooh.
Because I think
Chance?
what I love my wife or ye or ye. What?
Yeah, he does like weird like vocal things.
Vocal
like I don't know.
things?
Is that cool?
I think if a rapper has bad ad libs, we probably don't remember them. So it's just like
That yeah,
So
that's
it's
true.
like, yeah.
They're very
Yeah.
unnoticeable. But when they got fire ad libs, you learn the ad libs before you learn the verse.
yeah, it's true. I think we need to bring back Love Bug Skarsky, like when people used to say shit like that, the old school stuff.
What?
And Baby Bubba, yeah, that's
A
good.
baby bubba, a baby bubba, a baby bubba to the boogity beat.
No, what you hear, and that wasn't even like ad libbing. Them niggas was just like making noise while they change records. But
Yeah,
I mean,
that's it. They were like,
You
yo,
got-
bubba da bubba da ba da ba. Yo, my jaw is swinging because I'm on my cocaine.
Back when you went to a record, back when the DJ came with like 40 records, it's like, yeah, you better be, listen, what you want to hear better be on here now, all right?
Yo, for real, because selection is limited, my guy.
All right? Now Serato and, those other shits, you could, sometimes you'll search and they'll give you a version of a song that is not the right version. You put in like the wild karaoke version, the Christian
Yes.
Mingle version.
Yo, those
Yeah.
are the worst.
You're just like,
That's
yo,
where I'm with you. Like on the pros and cons of like MP3s versus streaming, I'm with you on that. On the cons, because there's way too much bullshit out there. I mean, I could be on the MP3 side, but I haven't been in that pool for a long time. Because I know Kazaa was making the rounds on Twitter and shit like that, but I haven't used that type of like MP3 download for a minute. It's always
it's
been like
hard,
legit.
It's
sites.
hard. It doesn't. It's not even. I don't like downloading MP3s now is like damn near impossible.
Yeah.
And then they made it hard to drag it to your iPhone. It's not how it used to be. It's like it's
They're like, yo, nah. You
nah.
gotta do
You
this
gonna
shit,
pay. You gonna pay for this shit, nigga. Okay.
motherfucker. I see you
Like,
getting money,
oh.
nigga. You about to pay for this shit.
I'm like, no.
Ironically,
That's
when you get money, you don't pay for this shit. That's the shitty part.
Whoa.
I mean, actually, oh, no. Well, I mean, that's not shitty at all. It's
What's
great. That's terrific.
brother, man, why you rocking the boat? Huh? Why don't you lower your voice in this house? There are women and children around here, all right? You just stop out here lying and pontificating about people who might have just a couple bucks more than the other person. Just a little bit of
Hey.
just
I ain't counting nobody's money, brother.
listen,
That's
bro.
all I'm saying.
Listen, as I said, I'm saying, bro, counting other people's money, that's a good way to go broke. You know what I'm saying? You got to
That's
follow
right.
your own money. You got to just make sure yourself. Nah, it's true. The other day, I got a Birkin bag just for my black Air Force Ones, and it's just like, you can do that. Like, yeah.
Man, I was watching a fucking video with that video that started making the rounds about like Chris Rock, Louis C.K. using the N-word and all that. and it was like it was actually like an hour and a half long special about comedy, and they were talking about observational comedy, and they were talking about how Jerry Seinfeld, because like I remember like we were talking, and it was just like it came up that his show is basically like, yo, I'm rich, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, is he really like the best observational comic there is? Because he's like not observing like everyday life. That's his everyday life. Like, yo, I got 150 Porsches in a building that's just for my cars. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean,
like,
but he wasn't always rich. See, I think when it started, he was just like a normal person. He was good. Now he's like rich. But I mean, that's why comedians, I think that's why they only do like a couple of specials a year. If they had to do like mad specials, they would, after a while, you'd be like, yo, this nigga don't know shit. Yo, these people rich. Just get on stage complaining about caviar and shit. Just like, yo.
Yo, fam, what? Like,
Yo.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, this is, I don't care if you think I'm uncultured or not. Caviar's not all that. It's not good.
Oh,
It's
you
not
ate
that
the one? You ate it?
great. Yeah, it's not great. I mean,
How
like,
was it?
it was okay. It was like it was a little salty. I ate it with crackers as recommended. Didn't blow me away, and I was smacked. So you know when you smack, shit tastes like it gets like
Good.
double XP, like
Yeah.
with taste and shit. Wasn't happening.
You gotta. The thing with caviar, I think you gotta like finesse it. You gotta like put it in like a bodega sandwich or some shit. And put it on. Put it on like
Just, like,
no, you gotta
sprinkle it on the chopped cheese and shit. Like
or get like
it's
you
lightly
gotta get the honey bun and a slice of American cheese and then put the caviar on top of it.
like the little mound
you
of
know what?
caviar right there. Like,
You
woo.
won't, I'm not giving no more for free. You can
That's
eat
it.
that in my
About
new
to open up this LA restaurant.
this new our new Bronx gentrification restaurant called Bodega, and it's just expensive. We just add expensive shit to regular bodega food. It's just a chopped cheese with gold flakes in it for like $76.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
And the whole decor of the restaurant. Oh no, there's no decor because there's inside sitting, but you sit on milk crates. All the waiters are cats. They're dressed as cats. You
That's
don't
right.
get that vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
We
We let out a rat every once in a with blue. You know what I'm saying? And then
Once
one of
in
the
a
waiters
while.
has to kill it.
Yeah, every now and then, just a wild bodega fight. Like, shit, you might get stabbed while you're eating.
Straight savage. Yeah.
But, it's authentic. It's authentic. You might get, like, the wild, mentally disturbed person come in and just start throwing shit. And you know what?
Hey,
Eat your food.
it is what
Eat
it
your
is,
food.
bro.
It is
Just
what
keep
it
it,
is.
yo. Just keep your nose in your plate, b.
Okay.
Mind your fucking
If-
business. That's what we do in the bodega. Mind your fucking business.
If you see a 10-year-old come in and give $20 to Poppy, and that 10-year-old leaves with cigarettes, why are you making it hot? Why are you making it hot?
Why you making it hot?
Maybe it's for the mother. Maybe it's for the father. Maybe it's for that 10-year-old. You know,
Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe he wants to
None
get
of
his
your
lungs
business.
ready.
You know
what I'm saying?
Maybe he has
He don't
gym.
have baby
Maybe he
lungs.
has gym class today. You know, he's got to smoke a hot one before he does the
what I'm
presidential
saying?
fitness challenge. Like, yo, I gotta do all these fucking push-ups, bro.
Fucking 10-year-old running around that track with a Newport 100.
Bro,
Yo,
watch him, bro.
I beat my best time.
You believe they got us doing this shit, bro? I just want to play it. I'm like, come on.
That's why I
Bro, I
play
get
fucking
winded doing
suit. Yo,
Fortnite,
come
bro.
on, B. I wanted to play fucking handball.
Yo, do your kids play Roblox? What is it, Roblox?
Roblox.
Okay,
That
Roblox.
is a mega scam.
Okay,
And they know
mine-
it's a scam because you know how you know when something is a scam? When you call back to get a refund and they offer zero resistance.
Oh, word.
Yeah, zero resistance. I'm like, fam,
So,
I did not
what is
pay
it,
for
like-
any of this.
It's like a lot of microtransactions and shit.
So many microtransactions. And it's all, I don't know if you're a tech guy. Let me know if I'm using this right. It's like all open source. So you can create your own games. You know what I'm saying? You could use like the base, like, I don't know,
Like the-
programming language.
Code, like the engine,
Whatever,
yeah.
the engine.
Uh-huh.
Right, like how niggas are still to this day using the Unreal Engine. Like they have, they got the little engine or whatever, and you could just tinker and make your own shit. And within those games,
Bro, nigga said the Unreal Engine, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, high tech Mero. Like, look at that. Come on, give him some props for that. Bro.
come on, bro, come on.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all remember
You know,
Unreal Tournament? Come on, bro.
Unreal. Like that's come on. That's high. That's a high level reference, bro.
Yo, remember seeing that shit and being like, yo, that's mad polygons.
Yo,
Yo, mad polygons, bro.
why does polygon sound like a slur now?
Yo, for real. This motherfucking polygon.
Yo.
Bro, we used to be chilling to see
Yo.
what these fucking polygons started
All these
moving in,
fucking-
bro.
That's the problem. Like, that's why I don't even like doing this podcast. It's like the live show. You look down in the corner, be like two polygons kissing. Like, what the
Just
fuck is
kissing.
that?
Like, yo, what the fuck is
Alright.
wrong with y'all, man?
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Stumbling.
2 polygons sing, 2 polygons lay down. That's wrong. You're like,
Burn the polygon. Like, yo, what?
Burn the polygon. Burn the polygon.
Title.
Wow. A lot of people don't know that. Burn the Polygon was that's a track that we at Boney Goats we regret making in college. Like we fell in with the wrong people.
Yeah,
Like,
we were really
yeah.
really deep into like this mindset. It was really wrong.
Yeah, it was
very
wrong.
backwards thinking. You know what I'm saying?
We just wanted to get our music out there, and it was like we found out after that it was a alt-right mixtape.
know.
We didn't know.
We didn't realize.
We honestly didn't know.
I mean,
'Cause-
like, listen, y'all listened to Evanescence for mad long, right? Until you found out it
Right.
was a Christian rock band.
Yeah.
It was the same thing happened to us. You know, we're
So,
we're not
we didn't-
we're human. We're not infallible.
You know, we've learned from it, and we're going to make a huge donation to a Polygon school. So, you
That's
know,
right.
we've
You know what I mean?
grown.
We stay with our we're Polygon allies.
All right, we stand with the polys.
We stay with our polys.
We stand with the polys, okay? All my polys out there. The poly pals. We're going to go on Twitter, and the poly community is going to be like, not enough. I'm like, oh,
Yo,
wow. What more do you fucking polygons want, huh?
huh?
We apologize. God. This is
We
why no one
give
loves
you so much.
Nobody likes y'all. God. Just a bunch of annoying, many-sided figures. Hate y'all.
God
Get
damn
out
it.
of here.
Yeah.
Right?
But yeah, not Roblox, bro. Roblox is the devil, nigga. Because they like you could make your own game, and you could be like, yo, buying this knife costs 5,000 Robux. And 5,000 Robux is $15, and you got to use the knife 10 times in the game. Do that math. You look at your credit card statement. You're like, hey, yo, what? Then you call Roblox, and you're like, yo, my man. I let her handle that shit because she throws on like the. This was an unauthorized purchase made by my child. They found my password for my iPad and they made unauthorized purchase on my behalf. This must be refunded immediately. Period. Thank you. Best.
Can you not turn
Blah,
that
blah,
off?
You can in like certain circumstances, but yo, they getting away with murder at Roblox. People are so focused on Fortnite. Apple is so focused on Fortnite and like doing like banning their like microtransactions and shit like that. They're letting Roblox run wild, B. It's like when like it's like 2 bad kids in one class, and one of them is like OD wild, like he pulls his dick
Yeah.
out, and the other one is just kind of like semi wild, like
Kinda
he just be
bad.
like cursing and shit.
When the other one is when the teacher got to take the other one out of class, the other
The other
starts
one wild out,
wilding.
extra, yeah.
Good
Fortnite
times, bro.
Fortnite is in the dean's office right now, so Roblox is wilding.
Wow. Tell me more, bro. It's okay, because my nephew was like, "Yo, we gotta start playing Roblox." I was like, "Alright, fuck it." I was like, "Is it Roblox or it's Roadblocks, right?"
ROB
Roblox.
Roblox, yeah.
Roblox. Okay. All right.
You know how you make a kid's fucking day, bro? You buy them like a $10 Roblox gift card, B. That's like $80 zillion on Roblox.
Oh, yeah?
You give them a Roblox gift card, you be like, yo, live. Yo, you
Oh,
just
wow.
pass it, you just throw it on that, like how Shane Smith threw that chip on niggas, like, yo, you just throw it on them like, yo, have some fun for once in your life.
Changing the life.
He's gonna be like,
man.
yo, Uncle T bought me the Corvette.
All right, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna tell him no. He can't play any of these new games because they're Babylon things, and I'm gonna get him a Nintendo, just a straight
The
NES,
NES?
just straight with the controllers and shit. Yeah. I'm like, what's up? You want to play me in Bases Loaded, bro?
That's right, the
Yeah.
old school shit where it had Duck Hunt and Mario on the same cassette.
Bro, it's 2 games on 1 cartridge. How'd they do it? It's technology. Wow.
Bro,
Look at this robot. I'm playing Gyromite. He's gonna move
Oh,
the coaster,
shit.
bro. Come on.
fam, I remember playing that shit. Yo, they had that shit in my computer class in school, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because at the time, I'm junior high. This is like Super Nintendo days. So I'm like, yo, my man. I'm like, yo, you got us playing Pitfall and Snake, and like, we supposed to be impressed by this shit. I'm like, yo, get this shit the fuck out of here. I was like, yo, y'all gotta upgrade your shit like
What was
yesterday,
it?
fam.
Oh, those computers.
We had the Commodore
educational
64s,
games? Oh,
dog.
wow. Shout out to
Hubert.
my sister's ex showed me how to load. Used to be able to record programs onto cassettes and then play it off of the cassette, so you could play it on a Commodore 64. He taught me all that computer shit. And also, he had mad Jet Beauty of the Week pictures on the wall, so you know I'd be staring at those while he was playing. Hey.
I'm like, hey, I got a ghost in my pants. I'll be right back.
You mind if I? You mind if I
You
use?
can, pal.
Hey, and you mind if I use this activator? You know, it's a little dry back there.
It's got to
you do
increase
the-
the moisture a little bit.
You do the math. Back in the 80s, when people had Jerry curls, there was a good chance, like, unless people were covering their hair when they were having sex, there was a good chance you get Jerry curl oil on your dick.
Yo, for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? You know,
And yo, I want to see like some type of like chart showing the amount of UTIs in that era versus now, because you know
Yeah.
Jerry curl juice is gonna cause a UTI.
that would do it.
Absolutely.
And then also crack. Crack was very popular.
Crack
causes
crack.
UTIs.
Crack use makes you not wash your hands, which then makes you finger somebody with a dirty hand, and which will cause a UTI.
I'll go even further and say crack use makes you not wash your pussy. So that,
Also
that's
that
probably
yes,
will-
yes.
that will probably where that
Or
starts.
your dick, or your ass, or any other part of your body for that matter.
You got more pressing issues to do.
Gotta get
Just
lit.
Crack. Gotta crack it up. Oh,
Crack it up.
I want to say congratulations to the Kid Miro. Your state has legalized weed. Are you
Yes.
excited?
This is wild. And it's not just legalized like on a. I mean, it's been legal, right? But it's been like medical legal, which is like, yo, you got to go to the doctor, do this, that. Now it's recreational, which means like, yo, go to the store. I want this, I want that. Walk down the street, smoking and shit. Because it's use, it's possession, use, sale, and purchase. And basically, like, all the bases are covered. Because you know how some states got them weird laws? I think it's Vegas, where it's like you could buy weed, but you can't smoke it.
Smoke it? Yeah.
Like, how does
Or
that
like-
make sense?
Yeah, everyone in
you
Vegas
gotta
is like, I just smoke inside my house. And I'm just like, well, we don't have a house. So,
Yeah,
you know,
so we
but
smoking outside.
we smoke outside. Also, people were like, don't smoke outside. I see people get arrested for that. I was like, do you know who we are?
I was like,
Like-
fam, if we get arrested for weed, first of all, we making bail immediately. We're not even we walking out of the precinct. Fuck bookings. We walking out of the precinct.
I will take it even further. There's literally no way we could get arrested for weed. We grew up in the Bronx. We can spot cops from a mile away.
Also,
Like,
oh
what
yeah,
the-
oh,
what
I'm
the
thinking
fuck?
like,
Like-
I'm thinking like the cops are already arrested us.
No.
Oh,
Like,
what?
even when we
what?
smoked on the strip, our head was on a shrivel.
Fam.
Like, nobody running up
Fam,
on us.
we were smoking weed in Times Square, where the cops got M16s, fam. Light work, fam. We can smoke weed in Fort Knox. We can smoke weed in the White House.
We're gonna smoke weed on the moon with Elon Musk. That's going
You know
to
what I'm
be
saying?
the
Pow.
Season 3. Us,
We gotta smoke weed
Elon
on top of
Musk,
Eiffel
and
Tower?
Alex Jones. Yeah.
Straight up, Cypher.
Great. Cypher. They're rapping.
Yeah. Until well, like not like just like a weed cipher, like a rapid
Nah,
cipher.
nah.
I don't think I'd be
Rapid
able to
cipher,
handle.
yeah.
A rapid cipher with Alex Jones.
Alex Jones, the butcher's coming, nigga. I'm like, oh,
Yo.
shit. Oh wow. Wow.
Where is Barn? Where is Barn? I smoke this fire grass.
Boom, boom, boom,
And if you
boom,
fuck with
boom.
me, I'm gonna
Boom,
eat
boom,
your
boom,
fucking
boom, boom.
ass.
Do.
Like yo,
Oh,
this
shit,
is
Alex-
spitting.
Yo, Alex Jones was with Conway. Oh shit.
Oh shit, yo.
Alex Jones is Griselda. I'm like, yo, I don't really agree with his views, but he really spitting. Like, yo.
Yo,
Oh shit.
oh shit, yo. Shout out to
So-
Griselda out here doing it.
Yes, and they out here. That Benny the Butcher album, hard.
Woo.
Makes you want to call an old connect, be like, yo, this TV shit ain't working, fam.
Yo, you know what?
Like, on God, yo, I'm back. Nigga,
Yeah.
gotta get the sledgehammer, go through my floor like John Wick just to get my Sky Pager. And I'm like, yeah, my Sky Pager, my oversized Express
Woo.
shirt, and
Woo.
some baggy 7 jeans, but on the back of them, like they go underneath the sneaker, so they're a little worn away and rough.
Oh.
Yeah,
You see me
bro.
come through with the diesel with the diesel sweater that everybody had with the D on the front,
Let's
and the
go.
black and the ugly diesel shoes and the jeans, being like, "Yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got grams for the low, b. Like, you know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
hold on. I'm gonna switch to a Snoopy iceberg sweater. Yeah.
Yo, I had a
Back
bar
in
sister
business.
tray. I thought that shit was super real, and until I realized Iceberg does not make reversible sweaters.
Yeah, I made that mistake. I remember when I was a teenager, this on White Plains Road, this table popped up, and this guy was like, "Yo," because Tommy Hilfiger was super popular at the time, and I was like, "Yo," he was like, "I got Tommy."
Yo,
for
I got
cheap."
caught out there too. Yup.
And I was like, "Yo, I've never even seen that design. I'm a rock nigga's head." Yo.
Then you pull
I
up
want
and they're like,
Bro, I wore that shit on a date to Bay Plaza to the movies. And Shorty's face. Shorty's face. Like, she was Jamaican. She was like, yo.
oof.
Like, I ain't getting no kiss at the end of the night or nothing,
Oof.
bro. Like,
Oof.
she was tight. I understand.
Yo.
I
I
understand.
get it.
You know what? Also, it didn't help that like the logo started peeling off like halfway through the night. You know what I'm
Fam.
saying? Like it wasn't
Yo.
sit properly. You know?
The shit that killed me, bro, was like my aunt trying to buy clothes. And I'm like, yo, Titi, like, yo, you got hair. You been here for like 3 months. Like, I know that you know that we know that Tommy Hilfiger's popping. But when you go downtown, you can't buy Tommy Hilfiger. If you come through and you like, yo, I got this. I got you all these clothes. Yo, how much you spent? $30. Yo, nah.
Yeah, no, so it ain't right.
So it ain't right. So it ain't
that
right.
milk ain't clean.
Yo, my sister threw the dress on. It was like the little tennis dress, and she thought she was killing it. I said, yo, hold on. What the fuck? Bro, that shit said Towmy. Towmy. I was like, wow. They took the exact Tommy Hilfiger font, everything. All they did was flip the M to a W.
Uh-huh.
We off to the races. I was like, yo, if you wear that outside, I'm snuffing you. I don't care, you my sister.
That's like, remember there was remember back in like high school and shit, instead of having, it was fake North Face jackets, but they looked like it had the North Face logo. What
the
company
North
was that?
Face. North Face.
The North Face?
On the South Pole. The South Pole had the,
yeah.
South Pole trying to run. No, the first downs. The first downs.
No first down slander. No first down slander. All right. I stand as a person who had a first down. Also, with my man Tyson Beckford, who had first down, he was doing the source ads for first down. All right. No first down was not violent. First down was one of the first big bubble coats, and I remember because I got it. And I was like, I'm gonna rock niggas this year. I can't wait for it to get cold. Yeah. And then one day I woke up and it's time for school, and it had to be, bro, it was like 30 degrees. I was like, say less. I'm about to rock niggas. But it was one of those days in the autumn where it's dumb cold in the morning, and it's like 65, 70 in the afternoon.
Like,
So now I'm in the school with this big ass jacket on. I'm like, y'all can't take this shit off, nigga. Like,
bro, you start sweating so much, you start seeing the feathers through the jacket.
I'm just in the corner. Niggas like, you want to take that jacket off? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. Good.
What's up?
Fuck's wrong with you, B?
Can I get some water?
Please.
Please?
Please.
I'm
just
just gonna lay down
wait
for a
fight and shit. Yo, he's trying to drop water weight. He needs to make welterweight.
Niggas start seeing those mirage lines in front of you and shit. Like,
yo, you so thirsty you don't give a fuck. You use the fountain in the school. Like, yo, I don't care.
That's like, remember back when traveling was a thing? Like when we go on tour, and every time you went to a hotel room, it was either wild cold with the AC or OD with the heat, which you didn't know because then you put the covers on you, and then the heat kicks on, and now you're being cooked alive, and you wake up and you're just like, yo.
Fam.
You feel like
that's why every
chicken.
single time anybody has knocked on my door, you can attest to this. It takes me at least 5 minutes to answer the door because I'm in bed and I'm butt-ass naked because at some point in the night, I unconsciously got booty butt naked because I'm like, yo, I'm dripping in sweat right now, B. I have to get under these covers. And then I wake up the next day and I'm like, yo, my nipples is icicles. And then
I keep doing.
I'm like, yo, hold on, I'll be right out.
Oh, God. I do the opposite. I just make the room stupid cold, and then I go under the blankets, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I'm going to sleep perfectly. But then the problem is you're so cold, you start shivering, and then you start sweating.
So
now you're like even extra cold because like
now you're wet.
Blanket, you're wet. And the last time I stayed in LA, I stayed at the London. I forgot how long I stayed there, but I made sure I'm gonna make sure the temperature was correct. And like after the 2 days, I kept setting it back to the right thing, and I guess they figured it out because the time, not the last time, but the time I think it was there with Tommy or some shit. The next time I came, when I checked in, it was like, and yes, we left the temperature the way you like it, and I was like, oh shit, like, okay. I was like, all right,
that's the
okay,
hotel shit. When you go there and your name is on the monitor, like, hello.
Oh, they're like, welcome back. And you're like, oh shit. Yeah, they leave you like a handwritten note. They're like, thanks for staying again.
Yo.
Yeah. Good luck on your show tonight. You're like, oh.
Thanks, Lindsay, who I've never met.
I forgot what hotel did that. They sent like champagne and shit, and it was like, oh, congrats on the show.
Fruit platter and shit, all that shit. I'm like, yo,
the brand is strong. You're like, oh. Okay. Well, the the best is when you check in and they act like, you know, like you see a couple of smiles and shit. They're like, oh shit. But they act mad professional. And then afterwards, because you know how we do, like I say to Miro, what room are you staying in? I know you're gonna do a dump. When you're done, let's either get weed or smoke.
Yeah.
And we meet in the lobby. And when we meet in the lobby, as we're walking out, they're like, hey, excuse me. Don't want to bother you. We're big fans. Can we take a picture? And we're like, yeah. Unless we want to be jerks. And we're like, no pictures. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And we're like, no, we're just fucking with you.
No, we're just fucking with you.
That's a lot of fun, too. That's a lot of fun. I'm sorry. That's very sadistic. But when people were just like, yo, are you? You're like, no. Oh, we all look alike? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you. Yeah.
I look like who?
You see their faces, and they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did that to this girl once. She was like, are you Jesus? And I was like, we all black people look alike? What the fuck? And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then I was like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. And she straight up punches me. She straight up punched me in the shoulder like Elaine from Seinfeld. And low-key, my shoulder hurts. So when I find out your name, I'm suing you for assault. You're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with that. All right?
How dare you harm the brand?
How dare you?
Coward.
Should we start doing frivolous lawsuits against
Trump's
everyone that went to
bad of those?
But look how much money. Look, he's G'ing off. We gotta make some extra money. We gotta make some extra money in the pandemic. Should we start saying that during the meet and greets, people were touching us inappropriately, and then we just email them and be like, "Yo, pay this hush money, or else like we gonna make shit hot."
Yo, so you zoom bombed the meet and greet with the wild dick pic. That was violence. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Winning.
Yeah. We're gonna expose you. We're gonna expose you. They're like, there has to be an easier way to make money than this.
Like for real.
Like CB's gonna be like, how much money did you make? I was like, total. Like we've made like $250.
Oh shit. Oh nah, not even.
Oh yeah, we had to pay $200 for like
a processing fee or some shit.
You know.
But like, yo, we good though. 25 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Tax free. Ha
ha. We balling, baby.
Balling.
So we going to Arby's. You know the vibes, cause you know what?
Arby's bought Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins.
That's right. You know what? We live in an Arby's America. Okay, do not fight it. All right. Everybody was talking about Bernie wants socialism. No, Biden is bringing big Arby's, and I'm here to tell you, get down. All right. This is an Arbacana. This is a movement. Do not stand with the Arby's. Pledge your allegiance. Should we do that? The way everyone was like MAGA, we should just like become like Arby.
Arby?
Yes, sir.
It's 4 letters. Arby.
Let's go. Right Arby. Right on the hat. You know that. Get down and lay down. You know the vibes. You gotta ask your friend, like, instead of the Pledge of Allegiance, every morning we get up, just eat a big meat. You gotta make your family eat a big meat sandwich.
Yo. You have the one slab of meat on deck, like, yo, with like a little piece of bread.
I can't wait to see that. It's just Miro, his wife, and the kids lined up in size order, just eating the sandwich. It's like mad dark. It's like, yeah, this is the new America.
Yeah.
Get down and lay down.
Motherfucker.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Arby's.
Brisket smoked over fire for at
you know
least
that
13
vibes.
hours.
Yeah, bro.
Deli style
that Arby's shit, bro.
Beef. Curly fries. Arby's. We have the meats.
Yo,
oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Marinated 100% whole turkey breast meat.
Get that breast meat.
Arby's, we have the meats.
You got the meats. Yo, who got the meats?
Arby's.
Look at this bacon. Seems like something you've enjoyed.
Arby's. Me. They're like, yo. I'd just like to point out that we are 2 grown men on a Friday night yelling about meats. All right, this is the American dream, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They gotta make an angel go back and visit our fathers as young people and be like, yeah, you guys are gonna move to America, and then your sons are gonna sit alone in rooms on Friday night and yell excitedly over meat.
Well, they're gonna both look at each other from like 8,000 miles away, like
they're gonna look at each other. They're gonna be like,
just to look is a problematic, like.
oh,
Yo,
My pops was wilding in the fucking voting booth, be like in the polling station.
Oh, yeah?
Or whatever.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
Shout out to St. Francis de Chantal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Boys out here. You know what I'm saying? And
I knew, bro. St.
New
Francis de
York 14.
Chantal from Scanlon. I remember, bro. She had the scooters. Bro. She used to yank up her pink skirt by the bus stop. You know, her mother wasn't looking. Shout to all my Scanlon hoes.
yo,
Excuse me, all my Scanlon young ladies.
shout to
Good.
Skanklin. Yo,
Skanklin.
fucking-
I'm trying to avoid saying that. Grow up.
Yo,
I'm
they
like,
kicked me out. Them niggas kicked me out of there after one semester, my nigga, or quarter, whatever the fuck it was. But the
mean-
real shit was the other school, the sister school, Mary Catherine, Sister Catherine, or some shit like that.
Ooh,
That's it, yeah.
bro.
Fam, and it's wild because if this is Bronx
Catherine?
folklore,
Woo.
this is Bronx folklore.
Speak on it, bro.
There was a tape going around the motherfucking scene that was like before the internet. It was like the Bow Wow
Yeah,
shit. You know how we
yeah.
talk about like shit that went viral before viral was viral?
The shorty
was one of
was
those things.
proud of it. Shorty
Yeah.
embraced it.
She's
Shorty
like, yo,
was-
what's up? Yeah,
what's up? That was me. That was
yeah,
me.
yeah.
She even did like a
Could
update
your
a
girl
couple
do that?
years later.
No.
But St. Catherine had the chicks, bro.
Yo, it
They
had
had-
joints.
they got-
That's why, I was like, fuck Scaling. I was like, yo, y'all are dubs. I was like, yo, there was some bad joints in there too, but I was just like, man, fuck that. I'm cutting every class and
remember-
going to St. Catherine's.
I remember there was this light-skinned girl at St. Catherine. I remember I stayed on the bus and I used to stay on extra stops and walk back because I was waiting. Because you know what it was? Because she would ride with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend would walk her to St. Catherine because you know she's a bad shorty, and he'd always bring like his homeboy. So they was ready, and I was just like, I was on my Joe shit. I was just like, all the things your man won't do. I'm like, yo. It's like, yo, your man won't let you put butter on your popcorn, man. Oh wow.
Word? Wow.
Yo.
I put extra on
Like,
my shit.
like I'm Joe, but I'm just Joe with a teenage budget. I'm like, yo, like,
Yo, word.
wow, your man will open the
Oh.
back. Your man will open the back door of the bus so you can sneak on. Wow. That's
Wow.
wild.
He won't let you hop first, and then make it hot when he hops on the other side.
Wow. So you're saying your man makes you wait until after 9 o'clock to call him because he only has free nights and weekends. Wow.
Wow.
I
You
used
don't got rollover
I-
minutes? Wow.
I use my daytime minutes for you, ma. For real.
Word. You
Real.
worth it.
Listen.
You worth it.
You worth
worth
it,
it,
girl.
Yo, man, just tell the shorty, yo, you worth my you worth my daytime minutes. You're worth my daytime minutes.
Listen, that used to
The
that
new,
used
the new
to
version
be,
of that is you worth my data. Or you worth my data. You sending me a lot of Bitmojis, Ma. You worth my data?
Oh. They're using my data. No, when you're traveling internationally, that's what it's like using the data. Because like here in America, you don't care about your data. You're like, whatever, bro. Like they'll be like, yo, do you want to download this update? You want to download this 55 gigs to your phone? You're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Because we grew up when I remember when AT&T and on T-Mobile and all them, they used to be like, yo, fam, woo, yo, my nigga, you use like a gig, like. Are you out your fucking mind?
Whoa. Like the servers are smoking and shit. Like, you're like, yo. And then they started doing the unlimited data. And they fucked up on that one because they were like, it was like the nigga that said, yo, hip hop is going to be a fad. When
Yeah.
they did that shit. They were like, nobody's going to use their phones to use the internet.
They were like, if anyone gets unlimited data, it's not like they're gonna stay with us forever just for the unlimited data. I was like, hello, hi, how you doing?
Hi.
my name's
It's
Jesus.
me.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mero.
We
Since
ain't
1996.
going nowhere. We are free data for life.
Life.
Like I when they send that email, when they send that text message, they're like, you realize you use like 500 gigs this month so far.
Yeah. Yo,
And they're
my
like,
favorite?
and they're
is
like,
that, yo,
we might slow you down. I was like, I wish you tried.
I wish you
tried.
would. I wish you
wish you
would.
would.
When they say that, like, yo, you're in the top 10% of data users.
I'm like, fam, if I'm playing Fall Guys, that's a good thing. So what are you
So-
really saying? So I'm actually proud.
I'm out here
like,
getting
oh, wow.
backgrounds.
I'm like, oh, I'm in the top 10%. Just start live
Mega
streaming for no
facts.
reason, just wasted.
I'm like, yo, I'm doing my job. Nigga, I'm out here keeping
Okay.
up with the zeitgeist. Fuck out of here.
All right, we grew up when we had no internet. Now we got internet, bro. We gotta
Internet.
do it, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make the most
yo,
of it.
That's real. Shout out to us and our generation for having like literal bare minimum internet to now like, yo, internet can pay your bills without you even telling it to do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We saw
come a
we
long
saw
way.
everything. You know what I'm saying? We
Come
saw
a long way,
everything.
bro.
We saw MSN fucking chat that was like in like this weird like.
Y'all wasn't there, bro.
Yeah, talk to him. Yo.
Y'all wasn't there, bro.
A little AT-DT, attached carrier, X modem, Y modem, Z modem, you know the vibes. That shit was loud as fuck. And then there was an internal setting on the modem. You could turn off the speaker on the modem so that it make that noise. So I used to be able to like secretly go on the internet, and my parents didn't know what was going on until they picked up the phone.
Yeah.
And then it was like, done. And I was like, here we go. I was like,
I was just trying to download a picture of Shorty in the thong.
She's like, what do you? My father's just like, what are you doing in here? And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Like, he's like, what's on the screen? I'm like,
Nothing.
nothing.
Just
I was just doing schoolwork.
some math problems. Word
like-
problems for math that we're doing together as a
He's like,
class.
He's like, turn
That's
the
all.
screen
That's
on up. I'm like,
No, I mean, well, I don't want you to see my math.
I just pushed the whole computer down. I'm like, no. He's chasing me around the house and shit. Like,
You holding the tower of the monitor, so chasing you around the bed in a circle.
I leave one room. I got the monitor under my hand. I come back in the next room. I got the hard drive. Like, yo.
You swinging the mouse around and shit. You bonk him in the head with the mouse. He's like, oh.
Also, I would like to point out, anytime you use the Benny Hill music as hilarious banter or background music for someone running around,
Talk to
that's
him, talk to
anti-black.
him. I know where you're going.
We were all raised
Yep.
watching Benny Hill by
Yep.
our grandmothers and our TTs, so please respect it. Please respect it. It was a show. I didn't understand what it was. I was just like, why is this old white guy always chasing women around and ripping off their pants until they're in the panties and chasing them around?
And it's just around.
It doesn't seem appropriate, but you know what? Hey.
And that's the theme song.
I'm like, okay.
I was like, why does every skit end like this?
Yeah. I'm like, those women
It
gotta
could be
get better
niggas at a
dresses.
DMV. Like
Yo.
word. Why do they got the NBA tearaway dresses? The warm-up dresses.
Here's a hot take. Benny Hill predicted Fashion Nova. Boom. Boom.
You got it. Bullseye.
That's a-
Bullseye.
Listen.
Swish. 50-footer. Bang.
He don't miss. He don't miss. You know what? He don't miss sounds cool, but like if you're about to be executed by like a nigga firing a gun, that's probably not what you want to hear.
No. This nigga don't miss. And you're like,
Like,
shit.
Damn. Fuck.
Damn, you trying to peek under the blindfold. Like, I hope you miss.
Firing squad. Yeah, bro.
Damn,
Which
that
we-
my firing squad's got to be whack. Because it's like, how many? It's like, what is it, 12 dudes? Or like, does it matter? Does it depend?
Whoa. Okay, Mr. Big Money over here. What big country you talking about? You got 12 dudes. Because if we doing firing squads, I think it might just be that nigga Randy.
That nigga Randy. Yeah, Randy's a wild boy.
You're like, what? I'm like,
He's a one-man firing squad.
oh, man. Oh, bro. Like, no, I think it is like 12, and then out of that, like, only one of them has an actual bullet, supposedly. But in other countries, they're like, no, you're getting all 12 bullets. Nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
We're dumping a clip.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care if you slumped and you look like spaghetti sauce. Like, we're still shooting.
You're like, yo. I'll tell you what, though. The best way, the only firing squad I want to die by, bro. Let me tell you.
Yo, you know.
Come on, bro.
Ah!
Gotta go out. Gotta go out, bro. We going out. What's the best way to go out?
Ain't no telling what they might do.
Mashout Posse! What?
I love how MLP tracks, like, when you listen to them, they take you exactly to the energy level you need to be at for riding the train from the Bronx to Brooklyn or back from Brooklyn to the Bronx.
Absolutely.
Just box cutter in your hand, ready to cut somebody's face. Like,
yep.
And how we play is close the show and roll the credits. It's over. Straight from Saratoga, set these niggas back to recognize we exercise our lyrics.
Saratoga St. Mark's
Saratoga. Oh man, I remember hearing that, and it was just like, yo, Saratoga. Okay, All right, I know a name to look for when I go to BK. I know what's going on. Oh man,
That shit really was. Yo, I forget the title of the first album, but it was a Fire Squad was the second joint.
like the second joint.
The first one.
The first one was The Hill That's Real or something
To
like
the
that?
Death.
To the Death. Oh yeah.
Yeah, to the death. Yeah.
Mhm.
Woo! That's the
Shout
shit
to
that had that.
MOP.
How about some hardcore?
Now you want more? Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that beat was
Listen.
dumb.
I think the best MOP track was when he was like, niggas ask if MOP stood for Monkeys on Patrol and shit. Like, or when they dropped it, niggas was like, you listening to Mop? And it's like, it's MOP, Mash Out Posse.
Posse, motherfucker.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So mash you out. You know
Because
what I'm saying?
Brooklyn. Everyone knows. Nothing but a hustle. Remember this?
Yo.
This was like the hardest
fucking
beat.
language.
Do or die way. The head spitter. Watch FM is back, baby.
Yo.
Listen.
Yo, smooth.
Listen,
the
anybody
hustle.
out there, you know, if you want us to do like a Watch FM audio-visual special, hit us up, you know?
Holla at your
Because
boy.
that way,
You know what I'm saying?
that would be good for the podcast. And then people be like, yo, stop playing these fucking old-ass songs on the podcast. I'm 20, nigga. And I'm like, I get it. I get
I get it. But yo, we gotta put them onto the classics. Yo, Smooth the Hustle and Trigger the Gambler are really underrated. And
They
I know
are.
that's a wash statement, but the my crew can't go for that. No, that shit was fire.
They're underrated. You know who else is underrated? Fidelity Mutual. Their assurances and
Yes,
insurance
absolutely.
policies are quite acceptable. And apparently younger people can get them. In this pandemic and time of COVID, be sure to get some life insurance. Hashtag ad. No,
Thanks, guys.
nope. Shout out, what is this, episode 224? We still don't have ads?
Yo, shout out to Cash App,
closest-
you know what I'm saying?
Got to cash out. Ching, ching, ching,
Not
ching.
having motherfuckers be like, yo, stop cold in the middle of a wildfire run and fucking read this ad out loud.
Yep.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
was
Thank you. We
sick.
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, but we have sold out for some places. Remember when we were obsessed with Range Rovers? We was just driving around in Range Rovers. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun.
time.
That allows me to do my biggest flex now is when people are like, yo, look at this Range Rover. Wow, this Range Rover is so fly. And I'm just like, that's a Christmas tree. That's a Christmas tree, bro.
Yeah.
Christmas tree. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, had one, give it back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. Didn't
It's
like
like-
it.
You're like, what do you mean
Heavy-
Christmas tree? It's like all the lights on the dashboard eventually come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah. It's really
bro.
expensive maintenance. Yeah, don't really like it. Also, you know what? Didn't love the lane assist was really jerky.
You know what? I did like the massaging seats, but I didn't like. There's some sort of problem where it cannot defrost the window on the driver's side inside, so you have to do it yourself, and it's like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What did I
but
pay
I'm-
$200,000 for a car for if
Yeah,
I have to
I'm-
defrost my own
I'm-
windows? I mean, give me a break.
I'm your bitch? I don't think so. Fuck out of here.
Cuss.
Yeah. Cars with a concept.
What a concept. I remember we were hyped that the shit had a light when you step out. Like, so that you
Yeah.
don't, like, step on, like, a rock or some shit. And we were like,
then-
whoa!
And now I'm starting to see like every car does that now. Like
Yeah.
every like high end car does that.
Fam. I
Tesla
got in
was cool.
fucking... I got in Judy... not Judy's name. Claudia's fucking, like, Ford Escape, and I had that shit. And I'm like...
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. You have stuff that high-end cars have, and eventually it just trickles down to like everyday cars. Remember when a push start was enough to rap about?
Yup.
Like, yeah.
Remember navigation? On my whip's
Yeah.
got navigation.
Navigation.
I'm like, nigga,
Oh, yeah,
that
it
shit
was
comes
the
standard in the
garbage
Civic.
shit.
Yeah.
That's standard. You got like a backup camera? Nigga.
Whoa.
Watch out. Watch out. Okay?
No, this
Some of
shit
y'all
give me a
was-
satellite view of the whip, like, from every
Yep.
angle, like, the mirror got a fucking camera in it. I'm like, yo, come on.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Some of y'all was not there driving a 1987 Benz 300E that did not have
Diesel?
cup holders. No, not diesel, but it didn't have cup holders.
Woo! My man, the
No cup
same
holders,
joint,
bro.
diesel. I was like, fam, this shit is a machine.
Oh, that was the other thing about the Range Rover. It was diesel. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've
Yes.
never, like, that adds a whole new level of what the fuck to, because you're driving around, like, shout out to the car. I was driving nonstop for, I went from Brooklyn to Ridge Hill, back to Brooklyn to City Island, back to Brooklyn, back to the Bronx, all on one tank, just out there gunning it. But then it was just like, you get to the diesel, and they're like, yo, you can only fill this with diesel. It has to be this type of diesel. And I'm like, whoa. I didn't know there's different types of diesel. The fuck?
Damn. Do you know how sus I looked when I rolled up to a regular gas station thinking this shit takes regular gas? And I pulled up, and homeboy, the attendant, pulls up to pump the gas, and he's just like, and I'm standing there like with 2 chains over my hood up and shit in a car with paper tags, and he's just looking at me like, yo, my man. Like, he's like, this car is diesel, my friend. He's like, you have to pull up to this pump. I was like, oh yeah, I knew that.
Now when you're driving it, you gotta see if you see a place that has diesel, you just gotta go out your way. Like, yo, let me memorize that. Meanwhile, the Tesla is like
highway.
The Tesla's like, yo, I know. The Tesla's like, yo, I know a charging spot, bro. I got you. And it was like,
bro.
It's like just driving me through streets in Long Island. I was like, yo, excuse me. Yo, no. Like, nah. Fuck this. No.
I've never had that experience of a car driving me like that, like on local streets and just going around. To me, that's
no. I mean, I was still driving. It was like the navigation, will tell you.
Oh,
but I mean, I'm not following it. I'm just like, yo, like we're going into like someone's neighborhood. Like this looks very country club, if you know what I'm talking about. Like,
yo, you put
there's gonna be a car around to there.
Like, I could charge my car at your crib. Imagine if when you own a Tesla, they make your crib a charging station.
You can do that. And you get money back. You get an electronic. You get a rebate, and it's like a good neighbor thing. If you have, because also, I don't not have a Tesla, but it's also the flex, because when you're getting a Tesla, they're like, yo, how are you gonna charge it? You can charge it at home using like some voltage thing.
Yeah, my neighbor was like, yo, this shit takes an hour. It takes a literal whole day.
But you know what I'm saying? If you got the money, there's an option on the website, and it's like, come install one in my house, and it's like, we will contact you. It does not say anything about a price. It does not say anything. It's like, oh, if you're requesting this, you can clearly afford this, so you don't care about that. All right.
Man.
Sorry, you had to go on the Broke Boys website. We'll be contacting you in 10 minutes. But then you got that. You could charge faster, and it's just like to offset the cost of that. You can let niggas charge their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you're not home, if you're at home all day and your car's just sitting there and someone needs to charge, like shit, do right there. You get a little money back.
You still get a tax credit for this shit? I wonder if you do.
I don't even know, because like it's like Tesla, the stuff it does is like mad weird, and they're not really. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, and they're not really turning a profit like that. And they don't have the cars cannot fully drive themselves. They're probably never going to be able to fully drive themselves.
That sounds very dangerous.
The fucking customer care sucks. Like, I'm not on like a hot, but a very famous Hollywood actress was like, yo, she could not get her glove compartment fixed for like 4 months. And she was like, fam, do you know who I am? And they was like, yeah, we know, but the shit ain't getting fixed. So maybe tape it.
Tape it? Yo, suck my dick. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I'm paying that amount of money for a car, bro, you better pull up to the crib with all the tools necessary.
If you say maybe tape it, yeah, I'm jumping Elon Musk at dinner. I'm going to catch him at a restaurant.
Fuck out of here. I'm ripping all your fake hair off. I don't care.
Gonna beat him down with a sock full of diamonds. Be like, that feels familiar? Huh? You like that South African boy? Huh? Play some Grimes while I beat his ass. Yeah.
I dare you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So it looks like Biden won, but
okay.
So and Trump said he's not leaving. So no, I mean from the count so far as we're recording it. But Trump said he's not leaving. He said, you're going to have to drag me out of here, which would be fun to watch on TV.
Yo, you know who said that? Fucking, shout out to Cheryl. Shout out to Big Up Guyana. You know what I'm saying? My nanny, she was like, yo, I would love to see that. Like on TV, them just like dragging him out. Like, yo, get your shit.
Yeah.
Like, your perp walk, the whole 9. Like, yo, beat it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You tried it. Didn't work. The fuck out of here.
But then he might have people who would try to protect him, who'll be like, nah, I fuck with Trump. I'm not taking him out. Like,
true.
Because are we waiting for the cops to drag him out? The cops fuck with Trump. So, damn. What if it might be like La Miserables. We might have to overtake the White House. Oh, wow. Was this that Call of Duty board was training us for this?
You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because we're first generation, right? So we're like, our parents know about shit like this, right? Like civil unrest and motherfuckers burning tires in the streets and shit like that. I'm like, yo, if you're like second, third, fourth, fifth generation, dog, you don't know nothing about that. You know, like comfort and Wi-Fi and like toilets that work and shit like that. Like, yeah, I ain't ready to like really bug out like that.
Nah, we
You know what
ready,
I'm saying?
bro. That's what, bro. Just do. Listen, that Call of Duty level that taught us everything. All my Ramirez is, I need you to take the Burger Town.
Yeah, let's go. I'm
I
ready.
need you. Listen, we got this. How hard,
Martinez, take that Whopper Town.
bro, how hard could it be to take the White House? Honestly, we just gotta hop the gate.
Yeah.
All right.
Imagine,
I remember,
if everybody in America was just, if everybody that was like, yo, fuck Trump, turned around and was just like, yo, we're gonna storm the White House.
Mhm.
Like,
that. We got
what are you
that.
gonna do?
I mean, yes, there might be mines in the lawn, but you know what? Fuck it. It would be our D-Day. It'd be
You know
our
what I'm
D-Day.
saying? It'll be
Or-
history.
Even better, we don't have to take the White House. Why don't we just lock Trump in for the rest of his life? That could
Yeah.
be his prison.
He'll be miserable.
Yeah.
Pablo jail. He'll be
Yeah.
miserable.
'Cause
It's
you
like
know
it's
it's mad-
beautiful, but
You know,
like,
it's mad
nah.
cold in there. If there's no cleaning staff in there, there's gonna be like
Yo.
mad rappers on the floor and shit.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
gonna get a golf simulator. He's gonna be like, it's not the same. It's not the same. I like to
Yeah.
get lit and look at titties.
Every time he tries to come out, we're like banging on the hood of his car. He has to turn around.
Yeah.
We got something for you, Trump. But also shout out to Donald Trump because by this time next year, you will probably either be a professor or be a correspondent on MSNBC. So
Yeah. for
he's not
sure.
going to jail. He ain't nothing happening to him. There's gonna be no
Stop getting gassed.
investigation.
Stop getting gas. How about this? Nobody has said the name what was the name? Ghislaine Maxwell?
Oh, yeah.
It's mad long. What's
That
going
was
on with
like
that?
Come on, bro. That was like season 3. We're on season
Yeah.
7, bro. Like
She ain't even her arc was mad short.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. The writers of 2020, they dropped the ball with Epstein. They could have been so much more.
That could have been a
so
big
much more.
subplot. Big subplot.
That could have
Big
been a possible.
subplot.
That could have been a possible spinoff.
Yep.
Like, drop the ball.
They fucked it up.
You know, and then the stories they chose.
How do you
to
kill off a
amplify
character
was
like
just it was just so anticlimactic. No,
Yeah.
it was like all
Who did
bullshit
it? We
aside,
don't know.
It was the same as the Night King dying. Like there was no like
No
you built all
fanfare.
this no nothing.
Nothing.
And then not even explained properly. Not he died and
Oh,
the
it's
camera
because of this.
he died and the camera wasn't working. All right, we're done here. Like what the fuck?
What?
Mm.
You can't even make up a fucking bullshit story about like Valerian steel or something like that. Like nothing.
Makes
Come
no
on,
sense.
man.
It's kind of like, remember when the Con Ed building exploded in Queens and it turned all of New York the sky blue for like
Yes.
20 minutes and everyone was freaking
Yes.
out? And then Con Edison was like, nah, something blew. Don't worry about it. All right, we're done here.
Yeah.
We've never seen video from on the street in front of it. We've never heard if anyone died from it. Never heard about
or
what
got
caused
sick
it. Or like what it's affected like people's lungs and stuff. No, they were just like, no.
No, it's
They were
okay.
like, what? They were like, what was the big deal?
It was a transformer.
Yeah,
That was-
they're like, what's
yeah,
the
that
big
was-
deal? I'm like, I don't know. You made it daytime again in the Bronx for 10 minutes? Like,
Fam, that shit was like Yankee Stadium at night. I was
it
like,
was like, yo.
this is something else. I've seen like Transformers blow up and shit like that. I'm like, this is different.
I've
And
never
even
seen
those
a
big
Transformer.
shits.
I've never seen a Transformer blow up because I had GoBots.
Damn, Autobots. Damn, I feel you, bro.
No, GoBots, the knockoff
Shut the-
Transformers.
Shut the GoBots. Shut the GoBots. Yo, shut the GoBots.
No shout out to them. Fuck them. Those shits
Fuck
whack.
GoBots. Them shits is whack.
GoBot. I think we said that once in another like an earlier episode, and someone got very upset. It was like, do not slander GoBots. Yo, fuck GoBots.
Yo.
If you had GoBots, that means your parents didn't love you. Sorry.
Yo,
Sorry.
If you had GoBots, your parents bought you random toys on Canal Street that just said "Lovely Toy" on the front, and it was like a Ninja Turtle with like a Street Fighter body. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. Apparently, GoBots are kind of worth money now, so
Okay.
I will shut the fuck up. Wow, wow. See, if that's why you don't.
Who knew?
That's
Who knew?
why you don't look up things and you don't study. Because when you find new information, that means you've been wrong. So as long as you do not put new information into your mind, you can never be wrong.
Speaking of
about that.
collectibles, my man put me on recently that our Topps card is
Mm-hmm.
going for $500 something on
Oh yeah.
them trading websites. Yeah.
Oh shit.
so-
I got a bunch of them. Let me flood the market. Yeah.
You boys is out there. Yeah, no, I got a box full of them shits. I was like, word?
$500. Okay.
Yo,
all right.
500 nigga for one card. I was like 500, meaning that that 500 in like 3 years is gonna be,
No.
2,000, 2,500.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No.
That's
No, I think no because I might be wrong, but because I, as a former comic book collector, I was like, yo, I
if
have
you
my
don't fuck them up.
No, I have a box.
That's what they take
It's
super
like,
serious.
I have a steel box and it has my 30 most prized comic books in there, and Mylar sealed, mint condition. I remember as a kid, I was like, oh, y'all niggas still working? Because I got my retirement right here, dummies. You see this right here? You see this right here? This shit right here is going to, right now, this shit is worth maybe $5. In like 10 years, when I'm 20, nigga, this is $1 million right here. Easily. And then, yeah, the comic book in question was,
Is it like
Spawn
some rare number one shit? Spawn
number one. And I was like, they got the movie. I got it in perfect condition, nigga. Let's fucking go. You know how much this shit's gonna be worth? Talking shit to my parents, telling girls, I was like, yo, you gonna really leave a nigga that's got a Spawn number one? Word? Wow, you're not gonna pick a nigga that got Spawn number one first on this basketball team? Wow, I got something for all of y'all. You know how much Spawn number one is worth right now?
How much?
Take a guess. Come on, take a guess.
Oh man, I don't want to Google it. I want to guess.
Take a guess. Big money wine. Forget the small change. Give me big money wine.
You know what? I'll credit $550. I want to say 400.
Wrong. $210. It ain't worth shit.
Wow.
You know why? Because a bunch of them were printed, so everyone. It's very easy to get. You can get like.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Then you gotta know about like how scarce something is. But you know what? I still have it, and every now and then I look at it, and also I have if anyone's interested in mint condition, I have the 6 issues of The Punisher where he got arrested and went to Rikers to kill the guy that had framed him or some shit. And it's probably one of the best part of The Punisher comic. I'm just throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
In case you got a couple, you know what I'm saying, bands.
Because I was thinking they should have made a movie about that. But they did make a Punisher movie when he was in Rikers, and that shit was whack. And then also the cops.
Could have been way better.
It was. And the cops are adopting the Punisher logo now? Like,
yeah, that's corny. Because he's like an anti-hero. His whole shit is like, yo, I'm not a cop.
Yeah.
It's just like I just fuck up rapists and shit. Like, you know what I
mean? Like the cops say like, oh, I'm the Punisher. Like, no, you nigga, you write disc appearance tickets. That's a different type of Punisher. You're the annoyinger. That's what you are.
Exactly. You're the obnoxiouser.
Yeah. The fucking I gotta wake up. I gotta be somewhere at 9:30 on Monday because you felt some way about some shit. Wow. We should have a day where all the civilians become cops and all the cops become civilians. A reverse purge, a cop purge.
Yo, you just break cops' walls for no reason?
No, you just treat them the way they treat us. Like when a cop is just driving.
Exactly, you break their balls for no reason.
No, that's true. Just pull up behind them as they're driving, just follow them for 2 miles for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason. And then pull off at the exit, like have you sweating bullets for 2 exits for no reason.
It's like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Where you going? Huh?
Yeah.
You live here? Let me see some.
They turn the lights on for like a split second, you're like, oh. Then they get off the exit, you're like, oh, you motherfucker.
They show up at the donut place. No, they're online trying to buy food, and you just skip the line, and you just wave your hand. And you're like, I'm walking out with this poppy because I'm a cop. Not sure exactly. I get free food, but hey. Actually, no, I understand the cops get donuts and shit, but I'm a violate. I'm gonna walk out with 2 turkeys and a fucking slab of ribs. I'll be like, yeah,
a slab of ribs.
I'll see you, Poppy.
Yo, peace. Yo, the fucking cops at Twin Donut used to go Hamburgini. I used to be so mad because they would literally cut the line like in the morning when motherfuckers are going to work like 7, 8 o'clock and the line is dumb long. They just roll up in there like, yo, let me get 28 coffees. I'm like, wow. That's how you
made that mistake over here because I realized my local precinct is near my local precinct. My local Chinese spot, Chinese takeaway, if you're Hyacinth Bouquet, is across the street from a precinct. So you have to be you cannot go there during a shift change because they usually got like a rookie and he comes in, he's like, let me get 15 sweet and sour porks and 10 chimp lo mains and you're like, what the and the guys are always gonna get priority, which is smart because let's be for real. If that Chinese spot is getting robbed, they ain't calling me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Jesus, help.
I'm like, Who is it? They calling. I'm like, I don't know that number. I'm not answering that shit. Let that shit go to yo. Did they text? Nigga, I'm not reading a voicemail. Fuck out of here.
What the fuck is this?
I'll come back to be like, yo, we called you. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was. You know what it is? You went to my unknown because you're not saved as a contact. So
Yeah, my
sorry.
bad. I don't be picking up
Damn.
weird, strange numbers. I've had that same number for like 5 years.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
I'm
You know, like, damn, that was on you, really. Like, you good though? Your eyes are a little swollen. Like, you know, niggas.
You all right?
Niggas fucked you up. So let me get 5 nuggets, 2 chicken wings.
Yo,
what? You know-
dollar French fry.
Yeah. You know what? Just take the fucking just take the barbecue sauce and the ketchup, just mix that shit together, and the hot sauce. All 3.
Yeah.
Just coat those wings, baby.
Yeah, let me get my vegetable lo mein here. What's going on? You serving this guy before me? What's going on here?
Oh no, you got that, sir. You got that, sir. I'm just saying, you got that, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know the fucking vibes.
Yo, niggas are the
Eating
worst.
chicken. Oh, cops. Actually, cops is fun to say. Caps. Shit
Caps.
like that.
You
Caps.
fucking caps.
These fucking
Where were the
caps.
caps when niggas were on the fucking Whitestone Bridge not letting anybody cross when the fucking MAGA gang was out there? Where were they?
Fucking caps. See? I mean, I don't usually say things like this on this podcast, but that's the problem with these worlds. It's fucking caps and these fucking polygons. You know?
yeah. Talk about the
might get-
polygons.
I might get fucking cancers for this, but you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe the polygons got too many rights. How about that?
That's right. Polygons got too many rights, and that is why we standing here on the Mario Cuomo Bridge stopping traffic, because you polygons have gone too far.
They talking about polygons, right? Lives matter. No, I tell you whose lives matter. All lives matter, but not polygons' lives matter.
That's right.
Okay?
That's
Fuck
right.
Polygons, all right? Fuck polygons, fuck Pollyanna, and fuck polio string cheese, okay? We're not dealing with none of this shit.
Yo, that shit was gross. I hated that shit. Like I tried
which
it
ones?
once.
The little peel ones or the bag
Yeah.
of shredded?
Yeah. Shout out to my white friends that put me on. I was like, ew. I was
Those shits be hitting though.
the shits that is just like it's just like a big thing of cheese, like a stick of cheese.
And you peel them down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when we was at the other network, just shit, I used to leave with like a slab of them shits every night. Yeah.
I had one once and my stomach was just like, yo, fam, what are you doing?
Polio for the hose.
What do you think?
Shout out
you're
for
doing?
everyone that every time people come over to my house, they be like, Jesus, wow, do you have anything that's not, I don't know, string cheese, hummus,
Kind bars?
or kind bar? I was like, do you see anything that's not that? No? All right, so stop complaining.
So
All
then,
right? That's crafty,
fuck
nigga.
you thought?
Like, you asking for a lot. That's free, all right? No more
Enjoy
free, Randy.
yourself.
You got to pay for that shit, bro. What's wrong with you? What snacks did you bring over here? Huh? None.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not fair. I remember one time I had a party, and my boy brought over a girl, and she was vegetarian, but my girlfriend at the time had cooked a big meal with a lot of meat. Ayo.
Yeah.
And Shorty tried to pull out her vegetarian sandwich on the low, and the whole party got ruined. The whole party got ruined. Niggas was yelling at her. My boy had to defend her. I had to defend my boy, and it was a mess. And the sandwich was even hitting like that. And what really pissed me off was it was just some bird he was fucking. Like, that was not his girl. So, like, you know, like, she was coming to the party. She should have been low-key. Why was she rocking the boat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why was she
no,
making
you
it
don't do
about
that.
herself? You know?
You don't do that.
She had
You don't do
she had her little overnight bag. Like, yo, ma, you knew what it is? You knew what it was?
Come on,
Niggas was
you're
trying
leaving.
Niggas was trying to get right before they got right. You know what I mean? Like,
You're leaving in the morning.
sheesh.
You're leaving as soon as the sun comes up. The
I'm like,
Uber's
come on,
getting
bro.
cold.
I'm like, come on, ma. Ma, come on. We're playing Wii tennis over here. What are you doing? You go here complaining? What's wrong with you? Turn that shit off.
They
Play
used-
Moonwalker.
There used to be way more, yo, come over and let's play this type of games. You know what I'm saying? Like Rock
Yeah.
Band and Wii tennis and all that type of shit.
No more of that now, because now they want to make incels. It's sad. It's sad because
Yeah,
you can't
it's sad.
tell a girl like, "Hey, ma, come over. Let's play some, Fortnite."
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You
bro,
can't
ma,
do
come on.
that. Yeah. Yeah, let's play some
Ma,
Call of Duty
play-
Team Deathmatch.
Let's play some fucking Apex Legends, ma. I know you. Like, also,
Yeah.
there's nothing. This is wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hit myself with a problematic light. It's great when women are great at video games. There's nothing sexy about your girl being good at video games. It's
And watching you, it's not.
And what you're like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it's not like it's not a male female thing. It's like at no point in your life do you want to be watched by someone in a video game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is.
Listen, if your girl beats you during a video game, you're going to probably choke her out during sex.
Yo,
Like you're gonna remember that.
Fam, I harbor mad resentment towards my kids because they watch me in Fortnite all the time.
You'd be like, yo, you stroking it. You'd be like, oh yeah, oh. And she'd be like, oh, choke me, daddy. You'd be like, yeah. You fucking care package stealing bitch. Like,
that was
okay,
my
relax.
cluster strike.
Why would you put that guardian there? You're like, she's like,
That wasn't the play of the game.
oh,
Black Ops 4.
how dare she? How dare she? Like you was about to get a kill, but she went for the kill when she shot you to shoot the other person. The
man.
friendly fire's on. You like,
Yo, what are you doing? Your character's
doing?
like, friendly fire, mate.
we're playing hardcore. Get that dickhead out of here.
Kick his ass.
Get that dickhead out of here. Shout out to the announcer on Call of Duty. When you like when you are the person killing too many people in friendly fire and they can't kill you because you're the host, and it's just like get that dick. And then Call of Duty's like, all right, you know what? You're gonna sit on the side for 2 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? As soon as I get out, I'm doing that shit again. What's up?
You mad?
What's up? Hey teammate, you want the C4? Like, oh, shit.
Oh, damn. You see nigga
man.
flying backwards like, to the spread eagle.
Oh.
You hate to see it.
It's like the other night I was playing Black Ops 2 on some retro shit, and I called in a Warthog, and I was like, yo, I got this. I was like, yo, match is over. These niggas is done. That Warthog killed everyone except the enemy. Like, every time, it kept just dropping bombs on our spawning point, and it was just like, like, I'm getting a quad feed for killing my team. They're like, get this dickhead out of here. And I was like, I can't shoot down the Warthog. It's just going to keep going.
I'm sorry.
Sad.
That should be the worst. And motherfuckers are mad at you and shit, and then they come in like they don't got their microphones on and shit, so they just come in like gun butt you for like 5 seconds straight. Like, yo, leave me alone, dog. It was an accident.
I was like, yo, fam, you think that was on purpose? I'm sorry. Or like, why'd you come around? And they're like, they get mad at you. I'm like, why'd you come around that corner so fast? I didn't know it was you. I thought it was someone else. So I shot you.
Fuck, dog.
Like, that's what we do in this game.
I literally scream grenade when I throw a grenade, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, yeah, I just hopped it over a wall where I'm not looking, and I don't know if anyone's on the other side, but, you know, I said grenade. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So many rules. So many rules. So
Oh
many
my
rules in this
God.
world. A world run by polygons. Again, us and Boney Goats would like to apologize for
Sorry, we apologize profusely for our usage
Polygon.
of the word polygon.
our Burn the Polygon song. It was
We understand that it's problematic and we love all our fans, regardless of race, creed, or gender, or orientation, or anything. You know,
it's
Boney Goats is
it's Boney Goats. When we started it, it was about just bringing people together
inclusive.
in love, and the way we failed you is just disrespectful.
So,
And we know you put a lot of
it's all right, man. Take your time, man.
of
Heavy-
respect, and you put a
heavy
lot of hope into us, and hope that we would be there for you, and we failed you. We failed you, and we're doing a lot of reflection. We're
so
doing a lot
sorry.
of introspection.
We're so
We're
sorry.
doing a lot of contemplation about what we've done, and we promise you that this will never happen again.
Never, man.
Boney Goats are
Boney
allies,
Goats.
and we will continue to be allies, and we will never do anything that will hurt our fans or hurt
That's right, man.
anyone that listens to our music. And we'd like to apologize again for the polygons in the. Oh shit, Miro,
Yeah.
check your email. Buju Banton, he wants us to do like a remix of Boom Bye Bye for polygons.
Ooh, boom, bye, bye, in a polygon head.
Boney Goats, what's going on? Yes.
Here it is.
But now I see polygon lay upon polygon.
Oh, yo, no, never that.
Boom Bye Bye for the polygon head. Boom the polygon head, boom the polygon head. That is not. You know what? That
You gotta double up.
I just need to make Hassan just make the problematic light just ring for 10 minutes for the last 7 minutes of this podcast. Just over and over and over.
Oh my god.
We're gonna find out polygons are like a real people. Like, yo, sorry.
Oh god.
We'd like to apologize to all our polygons. We gotta make a new song called Thank You for Polygon. Yeah, that'll work.
For being polygon.
There you go. Do 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 do.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was polygon, and the party's gonna rock on.
Yeah.
Yeah, breakdown. Every day I'm polying.
Polygon.
Do, 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 do.
Polygon. Polygon. Oh god. Polygon.
Oh.
Polygon.
We're at a press conference and they're trying to cancel us for that. We're like, yo.
Yo, he said polygon on several occasions. Then you're like, yo, my sister's a polygon.
Listen,
I have friends with polygons.
we as the Bony Goats, we love the polygons. We love the polygons. Some of our best friends are polygons. My sister is a polygon. And we just want everyone to know that every day we're polying.
Put your hands up,
Come on,
yo.
put your hands up. Give it up for the Bony Goats.
Yeah.
I'm a poly, I'm a left.
We don't
I'm a
poly.
poly.
No. Fuck the
We love our
poly.
polygons.
Let's get ready to party.
Don't party.
Let's
Poly.
go.
All the polys to my left. Hey. All my polys to my right. Hey. Poly.
Don't cancel us. Don't cancel us.
Let's
Don't
go,
cancel
Poly.
us. Don't cancel us.
Polly, put your hands in the air. Wait for the drop. Let's go. Bony Goats is in the house tonight. And we're partying with Polygon. Woo. We're gonna make you lose your eyes. And we got to get our party on. Bony Goats is in the house tonight. All right, we should probably stop that before we get the DMCA infringement about using, because, you know, probably listen to that.
Man, people are sick. They're like, yo. They're like, yo, Dave, they didn't let the beat drop.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
day I'm polygon.
Yeah. All right, we're wild. Let's you know, we're gonna pump our brakes. We're gonna pump the brakes.
Put the brakes.
Pump
Put the brakes.
Put the
Put the brake
brakes.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Put the turbo
Put the brakes,
slide.
Victor. Yo, big man, pump the brakes. Big man.
Yo, big man. Big man.
Yo, big man.
Big man.
Yo, big man, you and Mary Wildin'. Yo, big man. Your big man had come over here, like you over here wilding, you over here slurring polygons, y'all playing old school hip hop, like
Come on, man.
Miro over here
Let us
talking
live,
about
man.
Miro over here talking about microtransactions in front of women. Like, come
Yo,
on, bro.
come
Like, yo,
on,
wildin'.
man.
Yo, come on, man.
Come on, you
Come
know
on,
us,
come
man.
on.
We the bodega
Nah,
boys.
fuck that. No.
Yeah.
Yo, Miro was just drunk at the bar with his shirt off, talking about stop the
Yeah.
count. Talking
You know what
about
I'm
stop the
saying?
count.
Nah, I meant
he's-
like from Sesame Street. You know, because he
That,
be like,
that doesn't make it. That doesn't
huh.
make it better. That does,
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
Big man. Yo,
He's
big
like,
man.
That shit is corny. I'm
Yo,
trying
big
to
man.
get
Yo,
some
big man.
pussy.
How you got? Yo, big man. How you got a PS5 in the club? That ain't even come out yet.
Cause
Yo,
yo,
big
we
man.
trying to live, yo. You know what I'm saying? VIP, yo.
Yo,
Feel
big
me?
man. Yo, big man.
Bodega
big man.
boys, nigga, what?
Yo,
My man,
big man.
Jesus in here, yo. He got the bottle. Come on, son. We the black bottle boys. Shout to my man Renzel. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
big man. Yo, big
What?
man. That's not Jesus. Yo, big man.
Where's Jesus?
Big-
Where Jesus
my-
at? Yo, where
yo, big
Jesus
man.
at? Yo, where
my-
Jesus
my-
at? Yo,
yo,
where you put
I'm-
Jesus at?
I'm
Yo,
gonna need
you
you to
fuck.
lower
Yo,
your
you
voice.
took my
I need
man.
you-
Yo,
I'm
you
gonna
took
need
my
you to lower your
man.
voice.
You took my
Yo.
man.
Yo,
Yo,
my man.
Yo, else. Yo, this nigga took Jesus, yo. Yo, where you
Yo.
took my mans? Yo, we took my mans.
Sir,
Where you took my mans?
this person you came in that you thought was Jesus.
Where you took my mans?
This is Herman Cain's ghost. Why are you partying with Herman Cain's ghost?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
Spooky. Got the
Herman
999
Cain is in
playing.
the house tonight.
Oh, shit.
Everybody gonna have a good time. Yeah.
Go Herman. Go Herman. Go Herman. Go Herman. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Go Herman. Oh shit, he getting light. Get light. Get light.
Herman Cain, bitch.
Get Herman. Oh, he fucking up.
Fuck it up, Herman. Oh, shit.
Check it out. Yo, he's spinning the pizza on his head. Yo, he's wilding.
Oh, she's doing the suicide dip.
Oh, shit, yo.
Oh, wow. Herman fucked it up. Yo. I told you he don't miss.
He don't miss.
All right. And in the end, we find out Herman Cain was a polygon.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Oscar, holla.
Holla. Moonlight who? Yeah. You know the vibes. Episode 224 of the most dangerous podcast in the world. Sponsored by Cash App. You know what it is. Bo Jacob Boys in the building. Junior boy Jesus Nice, a.k.a. Young Chill Pulley. A.k.a. Pockets stay fat like Cheerio. A.k.a. Pockets stay fat like here we go. Some of them I know you, bitch. Young Day Party, Young Hot Take, Jesus Stay Fuego, Mr. Nando's with the Rando. Make sure you get some of that peri-peri sauce. 1994 in Nueva York. You know his? Me Lamo Daniel. Mikhail going off. The Juve boss. MC looking cool P putting up for 40. Which is shorty? Which is shorty right here, bro?
That's right, with her.
That could be imperial or metric. Don't even matter, bro. Don't even matter, bro. All right, don't get too close. Might be some knife crime. Back up.
Knife crime.
AKA, don't talk to me in the Uber pool because I don't know you.
No.
There's no, my +1 got a +1, so don't make a fuss. Also, if you get into an Uber pool, please get out immediately. Uber pool is no longer a thing, and you're getting scammed. They're super spreading. Okay.
That's what.
All right.
That's what
That's what they do. That's what they do. Super. This neighborhood used to be a nice neighborhood. Now it's super spreaders and polygons.
Super spreaders and polygons, bro. That's it.
Everywhere.
It's like the majority of fucking. I used to sleep with my door open.
Bro, how do you even sleep at night? You have a daughter, like. You know,
I mean, don't even put it out there.
God forbid. I mean, I mean, could you imagine your sweet princess and like?
Oh, God, in a polygon.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh no,
I'm sorry. I mean,
please. I'm
sorry to put that in.
I gotta
sorry,
sit down.
bro. Like, I mean, listen, I'm just being realistic, bro. You see, this country is becoming more brown, and like, you know.
Oh God.
This is Rossi the Drinking. Yo, we are wildin'. Wow. These Rossi and Jamaican Jew, Jamaican avocado toast, Young Pow, the Ghost of Mufasa.
That's right.
Young Coonery without the coonery. Also, shout out to not Sean Coonery, but Sean Connery, who died. But we can't say rest in peace to him because Sean Connery.
Problematic?
Oh yeah. Nothing better than finding out problematic shit about people who are dead. Watch this.
Sean Connery regrets this conversation.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist, it's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I didn't love that.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You haven't?
No. Not at all.
You think it's good to slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's bad?
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and if it matters.
Yo! So, Sean Connery, here is your problematic light in heaven. Yo, he said he pulled a big L line. He said a man don't hit a woman. Well, I'm not a man because I big bitches up. Like, relax. Wow.
My opinion doesn't change, bitch. Like,
yo. He's like, yo. I'm thinking about slapping a woman right now. Do you know any, Barbara? Like, wow.
Yo, fam, that is wild.
That is. There's no other term for that. It is wild. They gave him a chance to like backtrack. He was like, no, I still prefer to slap a bitch.
I'll still slap a bitch here and there. You know
I will still rock a woman's jaw. I mean, you know
I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Nigga, I will slap the hair off a cunt.
I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
It could be a sister, nigga. I'll slap fire out that bitch.
Damn.
Yo.
Yo, Sean Connery got to heaven and smacked the fuck out of RGB. Like, yo. Now,
this thing is out of control.
Some people are like, yo, y'all wildin'. Like, why would you say that? Why would you do that? But y'all wildin' if you think RGB's in heaven.
Oh.
Just doubling down. Now everyone's like, wait, what did Jesus mean by that? What is Jesus? Is she canceled? Is she canceled?
What
happened? What happened? Went to the Googles.
You hear that sound? That's the sound of thousands of people Googling.
Yeah, ask her about Colin Kaepernick. AKA Tilly Lamone, left-handed fielder for the Yankees. KLOK, hey, you know, we didn't get a trophy or ring this year, but you know what? The checks still come in, so
it's okay, baby. You know,
okay.
just getting toppy.
Yes, you know. I try to get choppy. My wife, always, married, the children, you know. So, you know,
Get out of here, man. It's
So I tell her.
coronavirus. You gotta have
I tell her.
time.
I tell her, you annoying. You want to watch a Sean Connery movie? And she said, oh, yeah.
It's called How to Slap a Bitch Volume 1.
That sounds like that's you know what? That sounds like it's up to part 5 now, and it's like me and you are doing screen readings for it. Everyone's like, do not be in that movie. I was like, it's a good franchise. It's a good start for come on.
Stop. It's a good. It's a good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good vehicle for us.
Miro, ICM, and they're saying it's not. Fuck that. Like, remember that we gotta make our breaking movies. Like, fuck this.
They work for us. They work for us.
Fuck that. All right,
You know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
do my
saying?
table reading right now. Why are my potatoes cold? You need 3 takes? All right. Why are my potatoes cold?
Good shit.
Why are my potatoes cold? Why are my potatoes cold? Are those good? Are those good? You guys got that?
Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
job.
you.
I
Okay.
really feel the anger. You got a little spittle on the lens. Great
Love it.
energy. Great energy.
Love it. You know what? I just want to say I had as much
Amazing.
fun doing this voiceover with you guys as I would with anyone else. You know, I don't. Shout out to everyone in the Zoom windows. There's like 40 people. I'm not gonna remember all your names. You guys are big fans. Oh my god, this is so wonderful. Oh, thank you for picking me for this project. This is great. Sound guy. Send Di your email
what's
address.
up?
And we're gonna
All
send
right.
you the. Can I send you the? I'll send it via WeTransfer. Is that okay? I recorded in OBS locally.
This guy knows his stuff. All right.
Yeah, listen,
Appreciate
me
it.
and Miro, we basically a union now, baby.
All right, man. Great job. All right.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Listen.
right.
Watch your terror deck.
This guy knows about the terror deck.
Oh man, you take it easy. You guys take it easy. But honestly, you guys have just been great. Listen, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. Brandon Strong.
All right, guys. Get out. All right.
Shout out to everyone listening to this with their mouth on the floor. Like that was the exact conversation they had with us on the Zoom call. Like, no. We love it. It's all from the heart. It's always for the kids.
You know
Shout out to the Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes.
Two Phone Jones, Dizek Machina, Jay Chuckles,
Woo.
Stanley Cups, the Human Dr. Bonner's label, Dilute,
Yo.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Listen, paint me like one of your French broads, bro. That's not that. That's Leonardo DiCaprio. But you know what? Get a stand. Why not? Yeah. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. 240p, cause like my Pinot blurry. Oh yeah.
240.
Oh yeah. Just
240.
so blurry you don't even think you want to jerk off anymore. You're just like, this is just pathetic. Like
I could this is like jerking off to Minecraft.
Yeah, this is like, nigga, is that a pussy or is that watercolor? It's like, what the fuck is that? I can't tell with the lips.
Yo, my nigga, hold on. Yo, fam. Yo, you in the polygon category?
My Zoom is acting up. I gotta.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna reset the computer. And
This nigga in the polygon category.
Nah, it wasn't that. I was just clicking around. I was just...
Yo, say his favorites.
Wow. Oh, wow. Somebody suck that Polygon's dick. All right. No.
The best part of this whole shit. Best part of this whole bit is Polygon means nothing. No, like it means 18 different
Nothing.
things.
But somehow people were still gonna be offended, and you know what? I love it. I love it. Cause that's what love. That's what we do this for, bro. The offending.
Yeah.
Thing, you know? People are like, my mother was a polygon. I'm like, well, I'm sorry for that. You know.
Sorry, I apologize. Oh, your mom was the original Tomb Raider? I'm so sorry.
I apologize. I apologize for 2004 and for polygons.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Okay, listen, it's DJ Woolite. You listen to Watch the FM. Up next, I went digging. I had to get the vinyl out for this because I feel like y'all don't appreciate. Like me and Miro bring you real hip hop.
Hip hop.
Every now and then, hip hop, real hip hop. But every now and then, I see people to mention like, oh, I knew that song. I grew up on that. Listen, y'all was in the club when this dropped. Y'all wasn't outside. Y'all wasn't there when this dropped. You know.
Right now, I got this new joint. It's crazy from the Chippy D flick. Days down to play freaky ways. She got that snapback, have your ass in the days. Yeah man, she bad as shit. Little mama dope, baby fly, shorty thick. Have a nigga lost, catch him off guard and shit. Ain't intimidated, I'ma get up my game and sick. French tips on the toes, plain clean on the hands. Bubble causing trouble, sitting mean in them pants. Pretty face, smooth skin, natural tan. We heading to the crib, mom gave me a chance. We hit the crib, cause I wanna play. Panties came off. Oh, and it's shaved.
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 A little Brian Pumper for you, baby. A little Brian Pumper. You know what I'm saying? Brian Pumper. A lot of people don't know. Brian Pumper was supposed to come up with Pump It Up, and Joe Budden stole it from him.
Yep.
That's true. Joe Budden is a thief. He stole Pump It Up from Brian Pumper. Also, Joe Biden and Joe Budden are related.
That's right.
That'd be a
Joe Biden's his uncle.
Oh my God, a movie Biden and Budden, like Joe Biden and Joe Budden.
No, Fresh Prince reboot where Joe Budden is Will Smith and he goes to live in the White House with Joe Biden, who's aka Uncle Phil.
Oh shit! I love it. Let's make it happen.
Pow.
But shout out to Brian Pumper. He made that song about
and
fucking Larry Fishburne's daughter. So
okay,
it's a little spicy, you know. Just, use your goggles, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Curry Gold, Jesus Spicer, Jamal Hashburn, the Bronx Celine Dion, Rare Nephew's nephew, the Moreno you cannot contain, the Human Meme or Tuja, Young Aaron, the racist provocateur, Hedrick Budclose, Nelson Bankdella, Sergio Can't See Me, Vladimir Buffin, the Human World is melting in your mouth with the Bexa Dick, Twicky Ticky Squabby, Greg Popovich, more say with your chestnut, Mahatma Gandhi, not Magabi, but I got that cucumber. The juice of the press, but your boy never is. I am the art, damn it. The Dundada Ganoush, no more cup of noodles. The Prince of Peckham, the Fashion Over Casanova. We make sense. 5 cents, 10 cents, $1. Forget the small change. Give me.
We want
big money one. That's it. That's the Broadway version. You know what I'm saying? The only anthem I salute is Dipset. Ow. Mississauga, catch me at square one, top left. Mans is Marv. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, bro.
Don't cheese me, bro. I didn't cheese you. Don't cheese me.
I'm a guy.
Don't cheese me. Okay.
I'm a road man.
Man's going outside. Okay.
All right.
Damn. All right. Okay.
Man's have ting and ting.
Chill Rizzuto, holy cow. Catch me at the money store. Mr. South Park, so I do is count checks and jerk off. But not even that anymore. Now, you know what I do? Call me Mr. Hard Palms. All I do is wash my hands after going outside because of coronavirus. It's a lot. Right. Hopefully y'all doing that too.
It is real.
Some of y'all was like, wow, people are like, yo, I'm not wearing a mask. Are there people out there who are not washing their hands? Like, because they don't believe in coronavirus? Are they just like, they're like, fuck that? Like, I'm just walking around. There's people outside right now who have not washed their hands since April. Wow.
Those are the niggas that are going to cause the second wave of this shit.
I think we're like on the 5th wave now, bro.
Yo,
bro, totally tubular, bro.
Yo, dude, I hit the wave, bro. 10 out of 10, bro.
Tony Hawk built us for this. Yo, we got OJ Purple Stuff in soda, and it's me, Sonny D. David Yerman, Jesus Spencer, Jesus Red Bottles, Jesus Bloody Shoes, Smokeen Noah, Andrew Cool Nanan, aka the Junior Energy God Jr. Come sit down, palm meat charge.
Sit put in.
Kobe Petco, because I got your bitch on freeze. The topic of gossip is Sayasa. Shout out to the 11791. Yeah, bro, I'm in the bathroom. I didn't even wash my hands. Fuck that.
Who cares?
AK Grandpa Joe, when you see Charlie, you see me. Don't touch that golden ticket. Don't get cut. It's your man Dead Eye D's this morning, Sheriff. Mr. Chopping that street easy with a bad breeze like I'm easy, please believe me. The black Asian addict will crack your back like automatic craft master. Mr. La Marina, Mesh Marina with a fresh misdemeanor and a cold demeanor. The sheep mask killer, illa. No one could be illa. The black Zach Morris, the Port Morris, young KPI. Listen, it's your personal Jesus, aka the Peloton, JPI Questo, Inspector Terror Deck.
Wow.
Those are Wu-Tang swords. AK, listen. It's your problematic babe, but it's only problematic if you got a problem with it. You got a problem with it? Huh? Because I don't got a problem with it. If I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm okay with it, why aren't you okay with it? So, let's relax, okay? All right? That's not my family, okay? I don't care what the photos say. Okay? They just happen to know my real government name. Fuck them. Up next, we got coming to the stage. Woo!
Straight out of my basement. It's your boy, the Kid Mara, a.k.a. the Human Rag Flap, a.k.a. Donovan McDab, a.k.a. Curve Gotti, a.k.a. Trees Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Skirt. Load to jump the curb, hit your fucking dog, keep moving. Ask me if I give a fuck. His leash was not 6 feet long. Stupid. A.k.a. I don't fucking baby, I fucking mang, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. no need to check the guest list because there are no parties going on unless they're underground, in which case, check the guest list because I'm definitely on it. No, I'm done. No, I'm in the crib like some chocolate does. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
In the crib.
A.k.a. Stacey Dabathia, a.k.a. Tiger Backwoods, smoking 3 grand blunt to hit you with this 9 iron. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. getting to this money and this boy is smoking and his boy Goldman Schmack. You know what I mean? A.k.a. Mish Montana. Hey, I went from roaches in my cereal to deers in my backyard. I think I did pretty well for myself.
You leveled up, bro.
Yeah, doing good things out here in the community. A.k.a. I got my kids motherfucking coming into spring training for the Yankees next year when they start because the rotation is weak. So you're going to have Merrill Jr. being the new ace of the Yankees, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2021 season. Get ready. You know what I'm saying? He's smoking that pack with Bronny. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Bitch Smack Beyond, a.k.a. Diego Maradona, a.k.a. Dick in your big Tombo. Come into pussy number, the pussy belong to me.
Yep.
Actually, it does not. It belongs to you, my queen. And in order to access it, I must receive consent enthusiastically on your behalf. Thank you, my queen, my dear. Thank you. Consent boys in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Pablo Santana, so smooth. I fall asleep at the wheel and crash a zip car. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll jump out that bitch and jump down the West Side Highway.
He's running
naked. 'Cause it's a Hyundai. I'm on dust, boy. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. the Jamaican Dada Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Even though we ain't outside, we smoke a hookah. I don't give a fuck. A.k.a. I'm going to swipe my card again. There's definitely money on the side trying to play me before I call your manager that DVRs the show and embarrass you, B. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry how about smacked I am. Just put the fucking no-bake Reese's dessert in the bag and let's go. I'm not trying to be outside.
You heard
like
the man,
that.
bro. You heard
know what I'm saying? Do it. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Romeo Santos. Tu favorito, mami. So zany. Wow. Let me black out. Yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like the fourth spike of the shit, but like, that doesn't mean I can't eat your ass. Remember? They released a memo. New York City said it's okay to eat cheeks, so spread them, baby. Yeah, I love it. I eat my cheeks in your Chelsea boots. A.k.a. Light El Dutchie. Hello. Is it weed you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes that you've been coronafied. So I cannot share this blood with you. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Tom Brady. Your girl got my balls more deflated than Bobby Kraft. Sweet a table shower boys. A.k.a. Field Ass Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Field Ass Tyson, you know what I'm saying? I want to exploit your cosmos about consensually, of course, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Lil Snoozy, very first nigga to tap out on live, been social distancing before the Rona. A.k.a. Fernand Messi, MVP of Gelato. A.k.a. Zennial Bettyfield. I ain't gonna get some sticks. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Joe Hookah. I dare you to smoke with me.
We're at
Mama Sushi. We are 25% capacity. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Ben Boston. My hands are gifted. I've already left the White House. This jive turkey Trump is a fool. I'm back to saving robberies at Popeyes. This is my destiny. And also repairing the spines of children. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. AKA,
Get him, Ben.
appreciate you. Candy, get the strap. AKA, I'll be your man. Yo, what? Oh, is that a vanity? Oh, that's a mirror that opens? What is that? Is that a medicine cabinet? You know who the fuck it is. I'm going to open it because I'm the Zen man. It's got a AKA Rico Sabrosa, AKA Baby Newport 25. He's got copies on the way. I got hundos. You know what I'm saying? AKA Nino Brown, shut the cut it down from 2 to 3 for sanitization purposes only. AKA live harassing patrons eating al fresco. It's the East Tremont CVB doing all his greatest hits like I want to be the one your teeth is fucking and dope sick love. Don't let me leave. You know what I'm saying? AKA I make my I'm at the Pope, man. I make my Mike Francesa, man. I'm never gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? AKA, listen, mate. Every episode of this illustrious art that you get, you have to be reminded at the end that there are no rock stars left, except the Bodega Boys, of which I am one. The plantain's tipping over in the sky. Someday you will find me smoking weed on Tremont, and I'm gonna shame you for not wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just trying to keep it. Hey, mate. You know, I just want everybody to be safe. You know, so that we could get back to performing live, because that's what it's about. You know, it's about the crowd interaction and the energy exchange between the fans and the rock stars. You know what I'm saying? AKA back at it, trying to finesse his way into the Lakers. It's Barmelos Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For 3.
Bang! You know what I'm saying?
Get him, Mello.
You know
Get him, Mello.
Yo, man. Yo, word. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Triple threat. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. If you see me at Target higher than a giraffe stand-up 69ing, I push you like a motherfucker inside mammal dog because I might react erratically. You might not like that. Stay 6 feet away. You know what I'm saying? AKA Tom Petty of the Ball Breakers, you know what I'm saying? Because every episode I did of Showtime, Deez Zamero, the #1 show late night, you know what I'm saying? My guy Deez, I did it. Free balling. I had no drawers in my pants. You know what I'm saying? AKA, hey kids, whoa, it's Benzo the Clown. Hire me for your kid's birthday party. I'll show up to your kid's party after it's over. And for my grand finale, I'll pee on myself while I fall asleep. Mission fun. I'm kind of nodding off.
Right, bro. Oh, bro. Well, kids, I know I gotta do another thing, so it's Mr. Fun. So usually I do something nasty and like something that might be a little risque and gets me in trouble. And I feel like I'm being stereotyped. I feel like the real Mr. Fun fan has a lot of heart and soul and cares about kids and just wants to see the best for all you kids out here. I want you to just go on to greatness. I want you guys to just grow and just be bigger and better people. And like, I just want to watch you grow. I just want to watch like you guys go from like shriveled up to like hard and like growing that way and like maybe just like take your pants off.
Whoa, Mr. Fun fan! Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Whoa.
Okay.
Let's get back in the car. Let's get back in the car. Okay. So fake, ladies, your favorite SoundCloud rapper, that nigga's high on Varnish. Just fucking Varnish. You know what I'm saying? And he's about to unleash fucking garbage trash volume 5 on your ass, nigga. That's why these bozos are at Trump rallies fucking wearing MAGA hats, nigga, because they're high off household products. You know what I'm saying? AKA, whoa, papi, you got your SAP ready, papi? O sea, tírame la fucking pista, coño. Oye, que lo que bobo, llegó los instintos FIFA, coño, estamos votando en el 2020, trompa fuera, como chacal. Es más loco todo, bajando con la pámpara prendida, no me de cotorra, que el palo que tiene Tito, coño, te tumba coco, mamá huevo, 9 milímetros de fucking fusilamiento, coño. Váyase de ahí que conmigo tú no vas a sonar. Rulá, llegó el Bangay. Hoy me desacato, voy a gastar par de pesos. En la envidia no me alcanza, siempre ando un alto, no entiendo esto. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Showtime en la casa, shout out Cash Up, los patrocinadores, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hassan Insane, hay que poner la fucking nota. Shout out Disus Bueno, la nota de máquina, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Víctor Marte, el papi de la lady. Shout out Nena, la bodega, la más dura, la plata insuperable, you know what I'm saying? Shout out mi presidente Pío Activa. Con el cañón, avísame que lo suelto. You know what I'm saying? Llegó mi martes, está frico, 2 años, por eso boca floja, y uno cocoro con palomo. You know what I'm saying? Que descanse mi hermanito César. en paz, y mi hermano Chadwick en paz también, que descanse. Que de la casa la vez de la fucking mano, que no soy el presidente, no sabe ni mamá, todo, no le hagan caso, que no es el presidente ya. You know what I'm saying? That's right. 224. We out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Bodega Boys. That's right.
You know the fucking vibes. Episode 224. Shout out to Cash App. Shout out to the squad. Brandy Strong. You know the vibe. Shout out to Showtime. The show's on hiatus. But you know what? You might see our beautiful faces sometime soon floating on that channel. Yes, I'm talking about us being in the background of The Shy. It was true. Also, be sure to catch me and Miro's cameos in Good Lord Birds season finale. We are we're the two guys in the back. We're in Tim's. We go, oh shit, John Brown.
Yo, that's wild. Yo, yo, fam.
Yo, kill them people. Yo,
that's wild. Our names are Garlic and Adobo. Yo, it's wild.
So yo, be sure to check out that. You know what I'm saying? To that, the Brand Strong. And you know what? We had some fun earlier today. We had some levity, but we said some hurtful things. And we would again like to say that me and Miro, we are.
That's right.
We're Polygon allies.
That's right.
So to all my Polygons out there,
shout out to all the Polygons.
We fuck with y'all.
We love y'all. We love how your sides connect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All your sides and all connection.
That's right. Except for you blue Polygons. Fuck y'all. We out.
Fuck y'all.
The name will tell you the number of sides.